This is the little brother of the meanest Benchmade knife you're ever gonna see. It's the Mini Adamas. Let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at a knife from a company that needs no introduction. It's the Benchmade Mini Adamas. So the Mini Adamas is actually part of the Adamas family, which is a lineup of tactical folders that was originally brought to us around 2011 from custom designer Shane Seibert. So for the sake of this review, because this is the Mini, I actually wanted to bring in the original Adamas so you could see a size comparison between the two. Now this one is an automatic. It also comes in a manual folder. The Mini Adamas only comes in a manual folder. So the overall length of this knife, it comes in a little over 7.5 inches. The blade length is about 3.25 inches. So the blade on this knife is actually made of coated CPM Crewware steel. It's made of a really tough steel that's actually pretty easy to sharpen. It has a drop point blade style. The fuller here that adds to the aesthetics of the blade. It has a nice thick spine, and the thumb ramp has an aggressive jimping, but it actually doesn't cut into my tender thumbs. The handle's made of a sturdy G10. You can kind of see the layers in it. It gives it just kind of a aesthetic, almost looks like wood. It does have jimping around it for grip, but not so much that it screams any real hot spots at all. It has steel liners. It's all skeletonized with these holes to reduce the weight. The pocket clip on this guy is your standard Benchmade deep carry clip, but it can be reversed to either side for ambidextrous carry. We have the tried and true Benchmade access lock for easy opening and closing, and a double thumb stud on the blade. So you can either flick it or do either one you like. So the action on this guy is really smooth. It opens up easily with the dual thumb studs. Pull the access lock, drop shut's rather easy. A little added bonus for this overview. I've actually been carrying the Mini Adamas for a few months now, so I just wanted to give some of my thoughts. Now I know what you might be thinking. This guy's appearance just screams tactical, and you couldn't be further from the truth. I don't even own a pair of cargo pants. But for some reason, I don't know why, I had my eye on the Mini Adamas for quite some time. Typically, I'm just your average box cutter. For whatever, I'd seen the Adamas quite a while ago, and I thought one day I'd like to add that to my rotation. So back in January, in 2022 SHOT Show, Benchmade released a limited edition of the Mini Adamas, and I was actually able to pick one up. The only real difference of this is that it comes with the burgundy micarta scales. So the first thing I noticed when I put this in my pocket was, as beefy and tanky as this knife is, it actually didn't fill my pocket as much as I thought it would be. It wasn't that heavy, really. The second thing I really liked about this knife is right out of the box, the action was buttery smooth. I didn't have to dial it in, play with the pivot, add any lube. It actually was really surprising at how smooth it was. Drop shut, no issue. Centering right out of the box was actually perfect. I was really impressed at the quality control of this knife. It's so smooth, in fact, that one of my favorite things to do is actually pull it out in meetings and just fidget with it the whole time. You probably shouldn't do that, but I work at Blade HQ. If there's one thing about this knife that I wanted to be critical about, it would probably be the pocket clip. It's your standard Benchmade deep carry pocket clip. It just feels a little bit flimsy for this overbuilt of a knife. But on the flip side, it's not gonna shred your pockets. So there you have it, guys. It's the Benchmade Mini Adamas. And if you're looking for a super reliable, silky smooth knife that's not afraid to work and cut shit out of boxes, then you can get it on our website for $225. Just hit the link that's in the description.